Hey YouTube, this is Arnold22994 here with this Structure Deck Cyber Dragon Revolution opening. Check it out right there. So this deck has a lot of cool cards in it. It is very good. It is just devastating, to say the least. So let's check it out. I'll show you guys the game board or the game mat, I should say. Get this open, that'd be great. Sorry. Alright. There we go. I'll go ahead and read over some of the cards, if not, or all the cards, if not most of them, for you guys. So, you get the official rulebook. Very cool. And here is the game mat. This looks really cool, actually. So, put that over there. But before that, we get the deck list, tips and strategies, little booklet, pamphlet. Very cool. And then we have this, which I will spread out. Give me a second if I can get this one to go. One more. Darn. There. So wow, that is really cool looking. Got Proto Cyber Dragon, Cyber Dragon's Way, Twin Cyber Dragon, Cyber Dragon obviously. Super cool, very cool, very cool. That's like one of the best game mats I've ever seen them release. That is cool. Wow, that is definitely one of the best. So here's the deck. Not sure what the Exceed does yet. We'll check that out in a sec here. Oh my gosh. You know, now we get to the hard part. My favorite part. I think I told you that story. Well, it's on video if you want to go watch it. It's pretty bad. Oh, here we go. That wasn't too bad. Okay. So we start out with Cyber Dragon Nova. Very cool. One of my favorite YouTubers, if you know who I'm talking about. So, 2 level 5 machine monsters. Once per turn, you can detach 1 Exceed material from this card, then target 1 Cyber Dragon in your graveyard. Special summon that target. Once per turn, during either player's turn, you can banish 1 Cyber Dragon from your hand or face up from monster card zone. This card gains 2100 attack until the end phase. If this card in your possession is sent to your graveyard by your opponent's card effect, you can special summon 1 machine type fusion monster from your extra deck. Holy cow. That is really good. That is really scary. So that's pretty good. That's really cool. Man, sorry, kind of a little throat bug here. But I just saw the new anime, the new Yu-Gi-Oh anime come out, or not come out. It's going to be released soon. It has like a new summon, which is like Pendulum Summon. So that should be interesting. I'm looking forward to those new cards. And back to this deck. Then we get Cyber Twin Dragon. Very cool. That is amazing. Then we get Cyber Dragon Core. When this card is normal summon, add 1 Cyber Spell Trap card from your deck to your hand. If your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Special summon 1 Cyber Dragon monster from your deck. You only can use 1 Cyber Dragon Core effect per turn, and only once that turn. This card's name becomes Cyber Dragon while it is on the field or in the graveyard. Very interesting. Another super rare, Cyber Dragon Dre. When this card is normal summon, you can make all Cyber Dragons you control become level 5. So that's for the Exceed. You cannot special summon any monsters during that turn you activate this effect, except machine type monsters. If this card is if this card is banished, you can target one Cyber Dragon you control. It cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects this turn. This card name becomes Cyber Dragon while it's in the field or graveyard. Okay. A little slow reader, sorry about that. Cyber Dragon, very cool. That's cool. Then we get another Cyber Dragon, the alternative art. Cool. Get Cyber Dragon's Way. I'll only read the ones that are interesting. So 2 of those. Then we get Proto Cyber Dragon. This card becomes Cyber Dragon while it's on the field. So 2 of those. Cyber Valley. This is used in a lot of stall decks. Cyber Larva. 2. A lot of doubles. Cyber Phoenix. Cyber Dinosaur. Cyber Altanen. Very cool. Armored Cybern. Satellite Cannon. Oh wow, that's cool. Solar Windjammer. Jade Knight. Falchion B. Reflect Bounder. Oh, that's an old card. That's a good card. The Light Hexield Fusion. Shining Angel. And now for our spell cards. Cyber Repair Plant. If Cyber Dragon is in your graveyard, you can activate one of these effects. If you have 3 or more Cyber Dragons in your graveyard at activation, you can activate both effects and resolve in sequence. You can only activate 1 Cyber Repair Plant per turn. Add 1 Light Machine type monster from your deck to your hand. Wow. Target 1 Light Machine type monster in your graveyard. Shuffle that target into your deck. So that's not bad. That's pretty good. Evolution Burst. If you control a Cyber Dragon target, 1 card your opponent controls, destroy that target. Cyber Dragons cannot attack the turn you activate this card. Okay. Super Polymerization. That is cool. That's a good card. Power Bond. Very cool. Okay, I think the next one is one of my favorites. Yep. Limiter Removal. I really like this card. So this is like a really heavy hitter deck. You can get monsters with over 10,000 attack out with Power Bond, Limiter Removal, and of course Megamorph. Just think you could get up to 20,000 if you really tried. That'd be amazing. DDR, Different Dimension Reincarnation. Mystical Space Typhoon, very good card. Very good single card. Light of Redemption. Pay 800 life points and target one of your banished light monsters. Add that target to your hand. That seems like a good card. Machina Armored Unit. This is pretty good. Once per turn, when a machine type monster is destroyed by battle and set to your graveyard, you can special summon 1 machine type monster from your deck that has the same attribute and less attack than the destroyed monster in your graveyard. Next we move on to trap cards. Cyber Network. Cybernetic Hidden Technology. Cool. 3 of a Kind. If you control 3 or more monsters with the same name except tokens, target 3 cards your opponent controls, destroy those targets. That's pretty good. Trap Stun, very good card. I use this in most of my decks that I make. Very good card. Then we have probably the best card in this deck, Dimensional Prison. It's like a Sakuratsu armor, but instead of going to the graveyard, it gets removed from play. Very good card. It should be in any deck. Malevolent Catastrophe. This is in place of Heavy Storm, I would guess. So pretty good. And Wabaku. That's an old card. Not bad. And Call of the Haunted is the final card. Another good card. So this has been the Cyber deck opening. Oh my goodness, what is that name? Cyber Dragon Revolution. Oh, I forget these names, so they kind of just stay there for a couple seconds and then go away. So anyway, this has been Iron Knuckle 229 or 94. Thanks for watching me open this deck. I know I'm a little bit slow at reading, as you could probably tell. Oh no. But stay tuned for more videos, and thanks.